Do you know what it's like to kill, David?
Yes.
That's right. You do, don't you? During your time here, you've tasted death, smelt it, been wrapped up and kept cold by it. And the reason? To prove that one of you is capable of taking a human life. To prove to myself I could take someone young, eager, independent, and ultimately cultivate a killer.
What did any of us do to deserve this?
You applied, David. You all did. That's all it took.
What do you mean?
We've been watching all 5 of you long before you entered this room. We concluded that you all had a decent sense of right or wrong, but nothing is unbreakable. All it takes is the right kind of prodding, and eventually a subject will do what he or she believes is necessary to survive. Kill, or be killed. It is the oldest rule in this game of life we play. You came to realize this, you acted on it, and ultimately achieved the purpose of this experiment. To take a normal, decent person and to cultivate in them the ability to knowingly and willingly kill.
No. This can't be right.
But it is. One of the last 2 was bound to fall to the other. It was inevitable.
What about the things I've seen? I feel as if I've been losing my mind. I've seen horrible, terrible things.
Drugs in the food. Just enough to unbalance you. That partnered with stress and tiredness. You see, David, no sane person wishes to kill another. It takes a desperation bordering on madness for someone to commit the ultimate sin. But you did. Despite our influences, you carried out the crime. You broke where a stronger man would have held. Don't feel bad about it, David. You and what your mind has become is exactly what I've been trying for. A broken pot that can reshape to my liking. Only not this time. You may have noticed that not once during our conversation have I congratulated you. That's because, quite simply, you've passed the test but failed the interview. There's more to killing than the act itself. Your ability to deal with it is as important as your willingness to carry it out. Most killers learn to switch off their emotions or come to enjoy it. You, with your all-consuming guilt, have become incapable of both.
But I didn't mean to. I thought she...
To be perfectly honest, you've gone quite insane, my boy. What's most telling is the drugs we slipped you earlier, they wore off a while back. Yes, David, you did see things, but most of them had nothing to do with us.
Jen.
It's true. I wanted a broken mind I could reconstruct. But yours is so shattered, it is of no use to me now. You were a failed experiment. Such a shame. So much potential. In hindsight, maybe we were a little too harsh on your wall. But this was only a pilot test. There will be plenty more to perfect the system. Experiment A is over.